I'm okay with that. That was smooth, but not nice. Too much spin. No, too much knob. Too much knob, not enough arm. Yeah, a lot of the struggle is just making sure the 5-club pattern is perfect and my weight is even on both feet and I'm not shifting from side to side. You can waste a lot of energy just making sure that's right first, but you have to. See, even that one, I knew when I threw the back cross that I was going to have to reach back toward the center of the pattern because the throw following after that back cross was not where my hand was when I made the back cross. So you got to make sure that, oh right, I forgot about the throw. That's a new thing for me, so I may forget it. Okay, so I'm going to go throw. That's when the trick starts. 2 throws before the back cross. Throw, wait. Throw. Okay. Throw. Throw. All right, a little better. Still, whew. It's not comfortable. It's got to be comfortable. I don't know if it'll ever be comfortable. Juggling isn't comfortable anyway, so why does it have to be comfortable? Throw. Yeah. Throw. No, do that again. Throw. Oh yeah, I did say I'd let myself move my feet. I'm trying not to move my feet at all, but he moved his feet, I'm moving my feet. Otherwise, it won't be the same. It'll be a different routine if I did it without moving my feet. Just the start. I just want to make sure the start, I'm not moving my feet. Yeah, I can recover a little bit. I will allow that. Throw. And you know why I'll allow that? Oh, jeez. Because that's what happens when you coach yourself. If I were coaching someone else, I'd be like, no. If you moved your feet, that means something went wrong. Why are you going to reinforce that? Well, I'm okay learning this with a little bit of foot movement. Is what, if you said to me, I'd say, okay, then we're done. Go find yourself a different trainer, like someone who moves their feet. Who was it that's, oh, Thomas. Yeah, Thomas will train you. He loves moving his feet. He misunderstood when I said, I saw him, it's actually on video somewhere, he was saying to someone that it makes no sense to not move your feet because then you're juggling like this. I'm like, no, that's not the point of it. The point isn't to keep juggling. The point is to stop if you have to move your feet. The point isn't to keep juggling but don't move your feet, and wherever the balls go, just try to, extend your arms out and juggle like Inspector Gadget. It's not what I meant, Thomas. You should know better than that. It's not just don't move your feet and do anything else to save the pattern. It's don't move your feet because the objects are coming right back to you, or stop. No matter what you say, people always find a way to misinterpret it. handbrake. Jesus, what the hell? Throw, throw, throw. Whoa. I didn't make it to the knob on that one. Jesus. Throw, throw, throw. I would have accepted that one. Throw, throw, throw. Yeah, crooked. And a little overspun. Throw, 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 throw. I'm off balance. I mean, it was okay, but I'll do it one more time. Throw, throw, throw. Yeah. You gotta follow through. Throw, throw, throw. There, that's good. Except for that catch. Caught it like a chopstick. Throw, throw, throw. Ah, do that again. Throw, throw, throw. Yuck, yuck, yuck. But yeah, okay. In front. Those were okay. I'm okay with those. I think they were okay. I'll look at them from the back. Too knobby. Throw, throw. That's better. Kind of. All right. You know, you don't think about it. Those basic throws that you're throwing after every back cross, start throwing them behind. Well, I start throwing them behind me. I gotta separate my brain from back and front. So it's not just throw, throw, throw. It's then throw, 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 back, front, back, front. Throw. Wait, I forgot. Just doing. Throw, throw, back, front, back, front, back, front. That's too much shit to say, but it worked. Maybe it's faster to just think it. And I wasn't even trying to do 3. I don't know why 3 happened there. I was only trying to do 2. Maybe just remember, maybe just picture what it's supposed to look like. Throw, throw, throw. Yeah, all right. Just visualizing that part. So once the back crosses start, I just think about where the basic throws are supposed to go. I don't gotta say back, front, back, front, back, front. Be an interesting routine though. It'd be like a Luke Barrage rap. Back cross, under the leg. I juggle how I like it. You others criticize. Everything I do is wrong in everybody else's eyes. I remember some of it. I don't know, these sessions take a long time. I mean, for one trick. I guess it's not just one trick, is it though? This is one trick, this is one trick. So you could argue 15 minutes per trick, 15, 20 minutes, and then crossing. So yeah, I guess it's working out to about, I'm glad I did the math there. Okay, so 3, throw 1, no, and no. This is probably an off day. God damn it. Tell me about it. That was crap. That was a little better. Thanks. So this does not reflect like everyday practice. There might have been a couple of weeks of a break in between here and there. Oh, yeah. Well. Too narrow. Shoulders. There, I like that. That was good. Handbrake. Ow. So that was the left, I think. All right, I'll do 3 from the right, and that's it for single sides. Okay, right hand, 3 throws. Yeah. Yeah, the ones where I focus on bringing more of my arm behind my back, that seems to help. Until it doesn't. You know, just when you think you figured out the secret to it, it stops working. That only works if the basic throw is wide enough. Yeah, like that, kind of like that. My basic throws were a little weird there, but you gotta keep them out there so it's behind the back, without the tilted body. Yeah, like that. Except that last one. Oh, what crap. Nice, yeah. And if you line up that first one perfectly, then you can kind of aim at it. Like try to hit it with the next one. Try to hit the exact same spot because they're traveling forward, so that they won't hit, I don't think. Yeah, kind of like that. Although I don't like that 3 is as far as that would have gone. I want a 3 with a solid re-entry without the struggle. Oh God, this looks like dog shit. Jesus. I'm getting the feel for letting go though early enough so that they float up sometimes. So even within these mistakes, these drops, there's still practice being done there. I'm okay with that. Those were kind of floaty. I feel like those were floaty. Hope those were floaty. Oh, what the hell? I'm okay with that. Still at 3, but 3 is only 2 away from 5, so I'm almost at 5. You got to make sure you have enough time to follow through on that second one. Stop moving, Jesus. Something like that. Ah, haven't had many collisions today, so now I can't say that. Yeah, you cannot ignore. Most of the throws are not back crosses. You can't ignore those. So do the back cross, do it well, get it over with, and then regain focus on the basic pattern. That reminded me a little bit of, anyone remember Chris LaRue? He did 5 club back crosses and doubles very low, very low. But he had a nice wide 5 club basic pattern that helped him get into it, I think. You son of a bitch. I'm wondering if this one is really necessary. I mean, you should be able to do it, but it's really a completely different trick from continuous back crosses, because you're going in and out of the basic pattern. Yeah, I'm on the verge of saying that this is a useless exercise. Is this like it's a different thing, right? Doing 1 and then 4 in front and then 1. I mean, sure, you should be able to do it, but is it really going to help you with both hands? No, I don't think it will. I think that's a waste of time. Never really practiced that anyway, but maybe that's why. Very high, very fast. Is 2 that much different from 3? It is. It is. It's a lot different. That sucks. 2 is a lot different from 3, but 5 is not that much different from 3. So it exponentially gets easier, is my theory. So let me get some good 2s. Forgot I was doing 2. And I'm also wondering if it's a waste of time to start. Yeah, it is a waste of time. I don't need to start from the left. So all of this both-handed crap is just going to be starting from the right. He never started from the left. I don't think he practiced that either. I'm sure he could do it. Yeah, 2 is kind of comfortable. But are they high enough? Come on, fucker. That was too low and fast. No, all knob, all knob. Yeah, things are falling apart. And my thinking is, when I'm finally able to do this routine, I don't have to practice it anymore. I could take a year off. If I come back to it and spend a week on it, it should come back. Because once you learn something, it should stay with you forever. Everything that I've learned before, anything I've ever done, I should be able to do it again in a week. That's even, 10 ball qualify, 11 ball flash. Sure, but I'm gonna, I'd pick what I want to do, and I do not want to do those again unless I'm in a hurry to burn a lot of calories. Okay, 3 throws. You son of a bitch. Yeah, 3 is way different from 2. I have to figure out why. Think about where that first one's going. That's a little better. A little better. Still need to be wider. That was 3. I'll do it a couple times from the back just to see what it looks like from the back. I think the left needs to go higher. And that's going to become more of a problem when I make the 4th throw. And overspun clubs are going to be even more of a problem. Like that was okay for 3, right? But the way I was catching them was not, I was lifting up a little bit. They were a little too high. So let me try to slow those down a little bit first. Yeah, see, the left was overspun. But I really think spend the time, this excruciatingly boring time on the first 3 and the first 5. Once those are solid, then 20 will come like no problem at all. Relatively no problem. That was better. Yeah, yep, that's what I'm talking about. Those last 2 back crosses, if those first 3 are overspun just a little bit, you're not getting those out. Throw them high and keep them high, and slow them down. Better. Placement problems, but spin speed was better. It's like so many things that can go wrong. I don't even know how this could ever really work. Like the first person that started working on this, he must have thought, I don't know what he must have thought. He must have been really arrogant to think he could do this. It will fix. Oh, so hard. Okay. Yeah, to get that. To get those 3 slow enough. Fast. Never liked them. So I think there's a good argument though for me to work on 5, because it's got to, like doing 3 doesn't show me if the 3 are really good enough. only doing 5 shows me if the first 3 were good. I mean, I can kind of guess. I should still do it, but I'm saying 5 should be part of my practice. No, it worked, but I didn't like it. Oh, I gotta do my throw again. I think when I look at this video, I'm going to see that the last 2 are a little bit lower than the first 3. That's all right for today. You know, I give all this credit to Anthony for this move, but really I think John Brady does it much better. I think he could do this routine and look a lot more calm. I mean, yeah, there was a level of control and spicy charisma when Anthony did it, I guess. But that was a performance. Yeah, John couldn't do it that way. But he could do it. He could do a very good recreation of that routine with perfect execution. He could probably even take a nap while doing it. Hey, that's better. I'm ending with that. I didn't even move my feet on that one. There might have been some issues there, but I mean, it was better. Was it better, or was it just, did I get better at throwing them lower? Fuck. I'm not sure. I don't want to go back and look at the video and be all like, oh, that wasn't better. I adapted to the lower throws. I don't want to adapt to that. Okay, super high, slow, floaty. Spencer does it. Spencer does it really well. Yeah. Oh, one more time. It might just be the way my bones and muscles, that's my muscles maybe, they can't get as far behind my back. This is a skinny arm person move. Sure. What the fuck was that? Well, all right, I will say this. The more relaxed and slow and wide my basic pattern is, the easier it is for me to get into these back crosses with the right speed and height. Kind of like that. Now I'm just catching them lower, I think. Well, that's as good as it's going to get today.